Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Welcome back to our series on building a website with the new Wix Studio Editor. In this series, we are covering step by step exactly how to create a website using the new Wix editor. In the previous video, we talked about how to create a header. We talked about some best practices, we talked about the skills and the tools that Wix Studio offered to create a header that not only works with your branding and is visually appealing, but also is good for user experience as well. In today's video, we'll do the same, but regarding the website footer. We'll talk about best practices, build out a nice footer for our website, and also talk about some things that we should include as well. But before we dive in, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our web development tips and tutorials, and also latest updates in this series. So without further ado, let's get started. So what exactly is the website footer? The website footer is a section of a web page that appears at the bottom of the page. It's typically used to provide additional information about the website, like content information, links to social media pages, and a copyright notice. Footers can also be used to include navigation links, sitemaps, and other helpful resources. Website footers are important for a number of reasons. First, they can help to improve the usability of a website by making it easier for visitors to find information they need. And footers can also help increase the credibility of a website by providing information about the website owners and operators as well. Footers can also help improve a website's SEO ranking by providing links to other pages on the website. And there's quite a few things that you need to be aware of whenever you are creating a website footer. So with website footers, you want to include important information, things like information about the website, contact information, link to social media pages, and a copyright notice. You want to make it really easy to navigate. So you want to add links to like homepage, about page, contact page, things like that. The footer should include navigation links to other pages, and it should not be cluttered with too much information. Instead, focus on including the most important elements. Use a consistent design, so you want to make sure you use the same colors, fonts, things like that. You can also include a copyright notice that states the year which your website created. Sitemaps is also really good for SEO as well, and any legal information that you have, you can put it in the footer as well. So by following these tips, you can design a website footer that is both informative and user-friendly as well. So let's get started with adding a footer to our website. So you can see here, we've got our website here. If we scroll down, we have a footer set up here. We're just going to make some slight changes to it. If we click on the footer section, we can see we've selected the footer. We've got our menu, we've got our location, ours, contact, things like that, and we can join our newsletter as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to add the logo to this cell here. And we are going to add image, quick add, and we're going to click on image and click and drag that to this cell. Actually, we'll add it to here and then just reduce the size a little bit so that it fits a little bit easier. And we are actually going to get rid of this menu for now. And move the menu over here. And increase the width slightly. We're going to change the image and we're going to use the logo that we had and added to our footer. And I'm just going to add at the bottom here. We are also going to change the footer background color to match the header. So I think it was peach color here. And we are going to add a bit of text at the bottom. and just decrease the width of that slightly. And we're going to edit the text. So right now it's paragraph 2, but we're just going to simply change it to paragraph 3. It's a slightly smaller text. And we can add the text here. And we are going to drag up the menu as well, keep it in line with the other text. And we are going to add a drop-down menu as well. So we're going to click on menu, and we are going to attach a menu here. So what we're actually going to do is click on menu. And we're going to look for a vertical menu. This one looks just fine, so we're going to add it here and attach it to the footer. And we're going to drag that down a little bit to make some space. And drag that here. So with the footer, you want to make sure you keep it simple. So this is just got text and some call to actions to join a newsletter. We've got some clear and readable font. We have the design consistent to what we have so far. We've got them responsive on different devices as well, and different viewports. And then all we need to do now is just make sure that it's the same kind of design as all of them, which it is. We're going to update this part here as well, the text to the year. And we're just going to update the text as well here. And that's it. So we've got a nice mobile responsive footer that you can add different sections to and add different columns to as well. Footers are really important. They'll help your website usability. As you see, we've added the menu as well, and they're easy. They make it really simple for you to add some more information to the site that you can't already add on your website as well. It can also help improve website SEO because you're providing links to other pages on the website and adding your sitemap as well. So this is pretty good. And as mentioned before, everything is auto-saved, so you don't need to worry about saving manually. And then just a publish button for when you're ready to publish. You can always use the preview button to preview this on an actual website, on an actual desktop outside of the editor. So you can see the website, how it looks with the width and the height, and just make any changes from there as well. So that is a wrap on our video of creating the footer. We talked about some best practices and we built the footer using the Wix Studio, as well as talked about the different breakpoints and also looked at different footers as well that we can add. In the next video, we are going to start building on the homepage and adding some content to that. So make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell for updates on when that's happening. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment below and we'll get back to you on that as well. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.